Hey guys, this is MaterMaster21, and the last couple days I've been pretty much playing only some Black Ops 2 multiplayer, so I got a couple more gameplay now to share it with you guys. But the main topic today, it's not about the gameplay, it's gonna be something a little bit different. But let me actually go quickly through my setup, guys, what actually I was using these gameplays. And yes, I said gameplays because this will be 3 different games, of course in cutted version, where is the main action and where I get all my kill streaks. So I thought it was the best thing to show you guys. So as weapons, I was using MTAR with quick draw and fast mag, and in the other gameplay suppressor instead of fast mag. As a secondary, the launcher that can lock on the vehicles, and in the other gameplay, B23R as perks, flak jacket, hardline, and scavenger. And in the other gameplay it was hardline, ghost, scavenger, and dexterity. As equipment I was using the normal grenade and concussion grenade, and as a wildcard, perk 1 greed. Okay guys, so now you know my setup. And if you're new to the game just like me, or even if you're the absolute Call of Duty pro, I have something to show you guys today, which might be pretty interesting and could help you improve your game, maybe learn something new, meet new people, and it has a lot of use. So let's get into it. So this is the application for iOS. It's called the Ultimate Utility. And this is the ultimate application basically for Black Ops 2, and there is a lot of information stuck in this tiny little application. So for a better visualization and imagination, here's the application, guys. We have quite a lot of options here, so let's go through them real quick. So we got the weapons. In this category you could basically get the stats for each one of the weapons which are in the games. So for instance, if you have SMGs, you scroll horizontally for SMGs and vertically between the categories itself: assault rifles, SMGs, LMGs, and so on. And what stats are available in this? Well, this application has a lot of in-depth statistics. For example, here you can see, so there's a nice little graph to visualize a little bit of these statistics. There's, for example, ADS time, accuracy, rate of fire, damage drop off, lowest and highest damage. There's everything you need to know about a certain weapon you're particularly interested in. There you can also click between the tabs to see how many shots does it take to kill the person if you shoot the player into a certain part of body. Now if you click at the bottom, you could see all the attachments available for the particular weapon. So in this case it's MP7. Okay guys, moving on to probably one of my favorite features of this application, which is the gun comparison. Simply you just choose one gun, for example AN94, and then the other gun you want to compare it with. So we have the LSAT, and it just doesn't tell you which gun is overall better, but you can see exactly where it is better. So for example, the reload speed we have better on AN94, but the magazine size is better on LSAT. And from the total amount of points at the end, you can tell if the gun is better or worse in comparison with other weapon. Okay, next feature we have perks. There are just some general and very neat information about the perks in the different categories. And there's also a lock, like for example, if you just prestige, you can lock a certain perks, and then you can of course unlock it after you reach a certain level. Okay, next one we have score streaks. These are all the score streaks that are in the game. You can see further information about each one of them if you click in the description. And of course you can also lock these score streaks if you didn't reach certain level, just like the perks. Another one we have game facts. And there you can see all the information about game modes, some zombie facts, and gun facts, which is really useful additional info in my opinion. With Clan Messenger you can invite your friends using a lot of options. For example, you have the email, you have the text message, Facebook, Twitter. There's a lot of options there, and it could be really useful when organizing games with your friends and just simply having a good time. In the other unlockables, you can see additional info about attachments and wildcards, which is also more descriptive than that one in the game, and it actually gives you more information. And the more information we have, guys, the better for us. If we play the game, we will have more knowledge, and then of course the advantage over the enemy. Now next one we have maps, and there you can find all the maps in Black Ops 2, and don't worry, it's not just the original maps, but once the DLCs are released, the application will add additional maps for your pleasure, so you can check them out. You can zoom in on those maps, and there are additional information where the objectives are located. For example, in Domination you can see the flags, where are they, and of course not just Domination, but pretty much all the game modes, and then some description of the map. Next feature are achievements. Here you can see all the achievements that you can earn in the game. It also tells you their value, like for how many gamer points there are, or if it's a bronze, silver or gold trophy in case you're on PlayStation. And there's another option where you can compare these with your friends and say that they suck if you complete them early or if they didn't complete them at all. Now this thing right here, custom classes, this is pretty useful. I mean, you can mess around with these when you're on Xbox or PS3, but if you're not on PS3 or Xbox, that's where this application comes handy, because when you have a minute or two and you're not at home, you can just make up your own classes and like think about what you can add or remove, or if you want to change something. And the things that you have locked, you can of course use in these custom class, so it's exactly like on your Xbox or PS3 create a class menu. And also there's additional information about lethal and non-lethal equipment. Oh, this next feature is awesome. This feature is probably one of my favorite features in this application, and this actually allows you to find a certain weapon that you're interested in. So let's say you are looking for an LMG with the lowest ADS time. Here you can see the top 3 results, and as you can see, this wasn't a very good example because all of the LMGs has the exact same ADS time, but there are also another information that you can search for example highest damage per second, and this is very good, for example when you're looking for a certain weapon that just only one thing that you're particularly interested in. Next we have the stats calculator, and this is for all those people who take care of their KD and they want to know exactly like how many kills do they need to improve their KD, and it actually tells you also your KD rating. And there's also a really nice graph to tell you how often you win a gunfight or lose it. So for example, if your KD is like ridiculous 13.5 your rating is stop boosting. And in this situation you would win the gunfight 93% of your gunfight, and you would only lose 7%, so that would be pretty nice. There's also another calculator for win-lose ratio, of course. Now the next thing is the Palm Box. You can use it to chat with people all over the world. You can make new friends, exchange gamer tags. You can offer 1v1 challenges or clan battles if you like to, and it's just a really good feature because there are always people online. It's not like there's only 10 people. Now with the player card, all you have to do is log into your account, and you will of course see your player card. And of course the application didn't forget about YouTube, because we know, guys, you love this website, and without YouTube you wouldn't be even watching this video and learning how awesome this application is. But of course don't worry, these are all the presets channels, and you can of course put in whatever channel you want, so all of you can be happy. And then there's just some general options for adjusting your background brightness. If you have any questions or you just wanna tell developer how you're satisfied with the application, you can email him with your concerns and questions and he will be happy to answer. Alright guys, that's pretty much all I have to say about this application. It's really good and it's probably the most useful application that is on iOS, and I highly recommend it. At the end, I wanna wish you guys all Merry Christmas, and as my present to you guys, I have 3 DLC codes to give away, so you can get the full application for free. And the rules to get it is just comment what is your favorite feature, and in 24 hours or so I'll be messaging the winners with the DLC codes. Okay, thanks for watching guys, that's pretty much all I have to say, and all the important information that you need to know about this application and developer you will find in the description. Merry Christmas to everyone of course, and you guys have an amazing day and I'll see you later. Peace!